guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see by the title of this video, today I'm doing a review and demo of the new Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Foundation. And I've been totally excited to come here and show you guys, how it looks on me, because I purchased it about maybe a week ago, maybe 8 days ago, something like that. And I just wanted to try it out for you guys and to give you my thoughts on it. And right now I'm just going to show you how it looks on me with a brush and a sponge applicators. And of course I'm going to use primer, okay? Because who's just going to wear foundation without primer? That's just weird. You know what I mean? It's like, why show one side without primer? Whatever, okay? So pretty much I'm going to show you guys how this looks on my face. And I'm in the shade 220. And this is maybe an estimate, because I've been wearing it and I guess it looks good on my skin. I guess it kind of matches my neck. Just the only thing that's really weird is that, the numbers aren't the same as in the dewy formula. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna come back after I do the rest of my makeup and then talk to you guys more. So first I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks. So the first thing you guys see here, oh, and I got this foundation for $5.89 at Walmart. And as you guys can see, the consistency is pretty much the same as the other one. And as the other one is a dewy foundation, I'm totally going to be comparing this foundation to the other one. So yeah. So if I say the old one, that means the dewy formula. So yeah. So I was going to say foundation. I mean, the primer I'm going to put today is the Professionals. I'm just going to put that on my right here, just like my cheeks area and stuff, because as you guys can see, this is my bare face. It's red right now, so yeah, hopefully the lighting is good. And yeah, because right now it's kind of dim because the lighting is totally bipolar right now. And yeah, and then the rest of my face I'm just gonna put some Prime Time. And I actually do not like this primer, but I mean, it doesn't do anything bad to me. I don't see an effect. I guess it's kind of there just to like makes my foundation last long, but it doesn't really do anything. I'm just using it because it's the thing closest to me. So on this side I'm going to use a brush, a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to put that on my face. And I don't really use brushes because I think foundation just applies way better with sponges, beauty blenders. It just works amazing. And I'm gonna do half of my face with this, just to show you guys the effect. And yeah, the blendability is really nice. What I like about it is that it's not streaking. And this is actually my first time using a brush on this. And I know you guys are wondering, why am I putting foundation on like this? Just like, because I have like no idea how to use a brush. I'm just like so used to this. I bet you all the people that use beauty blenders for like the longest time and use brushes, they're like, what is life? Because life is weird when you use a brush after you've been using a sponge for like years, I've only been using a brush for probably like a year and a half, something like that, but I'm like so not used to using this brush because I got this brush a long time ago. And yeah, this is so weird. But yeah, as you guys can see there, what I would say there is, I mean, it's pretty nice. I mean, as in covering up my redness, you can still see some redness poking through, but it still looks pretty good. Just my skin right now is not liking me. So yeah, and I'm gonna just continue doing this, or this is gonna be like a totally long video. And yeah, I'm not trying to make this long. But yeah, so I guess in blendability, this is really nice. I think this is pretty much comparable, but I feel like this formula is not as like wet. I felt like the other formula was just wetter. Like when you put it on your face, it was just goes all over and it just felt nice, felt like a nice coverage. This one seems like a very, how would you say this? Light coverage, but it's not even light. It's like light to medium, but it's not even medium. So it's like in between there. And as for maybe the matte, it feels like different because this actually feels like not wet. It's kind of like already like dried. Like I think if you're like maybe like normal skin or like not even that oily like me, I think you could totally go off without not even using a powder. Like seriously, this really, you don't even need a powder. Wow, I'm over here acting like if I'm brand new or something to the foundation. But yeah, I've never actually just sat down and processed the foundation effect. And I'm just using my brush. I mean, I said brush. My sponge. And I got this at Target. This is a really nice brush. People can go buy their beauty blenders. Okay, you guys can waste like $20. This was $5. And I've had this for a long time. You know? And it works just as fine. It makes my skin look nice. So as you guys can see there, that was the other coat. And I'm looking at my mirror right now. And you guys can be the judge of this. I think the sponge did better at covering my redness. And the brush, I guess it was alright. But as in streaking, it did not streak. And right now, it's like completely dry in this area. It's like dry. Like that's so weird. Like this is totally a true matte foundation. But yeah, you guys can see the judge for yourself. And pretty much I'll be back with the rest of my makeup and I'll finish up the whole review part of this video. And I'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, so I'm back. And as you guys can see, I did all my makeup. And I know it's the lips and stuff are totally dramatic. I'm trying out the new Rimmel Velvet. I might have red stuff in my lips. I'm trying out the new Velvet Show Off by Rimmel or whatever. And if you guys want to see a review on that, comment down below. And this is one of the colors. So yeah. So anyways, to get back to the Matte and Poreles by Maybelline Fit Me in shade 220. To get back to the review, overall I've worn it for about a whole week. You know, worn it to school and work and stuff like that. And right now the weather's pretty like 50-50. It's been rainy, it's been sunny. So overall, the foundation, I think it's pretty good. As in for oily skin, as you said, right now I have like average oily skin. It works really well. Like I think the only place where it got a little oily was around my nose, but that's normal. And I did wear powder and concealer and stuff like pretty much like this. And honestly, it does stay matte and it does kind of hide my pores. And it really usually things like this sink up here, and it really doesn't. Like it really does a really good job in you know, hiding some of my pores and staying matte. But if you have dry skin, I feel like you should not touch this at all, because if you touch this, your skin will feel so cracky. Like it will feel so cracky and it just won't feel good on your skin, because this is a true matte foundation. And I'm really impressed because I have been trying to find foundations. This was kind of before, but then in all honesty, if I had to compare both formulas, I kind of like the old formula, because even though it's more of a dewy finish, it felt so nice. It feels so nice. I feel like it leaves me with a nice wet look, like a nice dewy look for my oily skin. And it looks really nice, not just oily. But this one, it left me a little bit more matte, and in my liking, I didn't really like it for my liking, you know, and I think maybe it just could be the fact that, you know, like my skin has kind of been coming back from, you know, acne and stuff like that. And usually when it comes back from, you know, having all these pimples and stuff, my skin doesn't really like me for a while, for like, and probably until like a few weeks. So maybe I might do in a review demo update or something like that, like a reviewed update for this foundation. But overall, if you have oily skin and you're looking for a foundation from the drugstore, or even like high-end or anything like that, I feel like this one works so good. Because I've tried a lot of high-end makeup and I feel like I haven't even got the effect that this has on any other foundation. This just feels really nice, and I really recommend it. I would actually recommend this to like anybody that says, I have oily skin, you should try this, trust me. And remember I said that go to Walmart or maybe Target, they have them. I think Target's like $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. But make sure to get this at Walmart or any cheap store, because you know, you could just stock up. But just remember the colors, you kind of have to, you know, see the different colors and stuff like that, because this shade looks kind of weird, kind of like, I don't know, but this shade was in, I think, natural beige. So yeah, but it felt really nice, so I would totally recommend this. It felt really nice in the skin. It did not leave me crackling. It did leave me with that nice matte like skin foundation, and it blends in exactly like the old formula, and it just feels really nice. And this one would go to, again, maybe to a light to medium coverage, but I feel like, in my opinion, concealer is a girl's best friend, in all honesty, because I feel like a foundation will do so much that a concealer will help you with. So I feel like with these, usually with this one in the old formula, well, it's not old formula, it's the dewy formula, they leave you with such a nice skin and such nice prep skin that concealer is just easy. I feel like whenever I put these foundations on, it's just easy. Like, I haven't used my old formula, in the dewy formula, in such a long time, and I recently started using it about 2 weeks ago, and I was just like, why did I stop using this? It felt so nice, it looked so nice, and it just made me go back to it, and I'm definitely going to repurchase. And when I repurchase this, maybe if I keep using it for a little bit longer and to see if I actually really enjoy it, then yeah. I mean, so far right now, maybe I might stick to the dewy foundation for right now, but this one, you know, I'll just see, and I'll keep you guys updated how I actually like it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review and demo. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already, and yeah, comment down below if you want a review on these show off velvety lipsticks by Rimmel, matte lipsticks, lacquers, whatever, they're liquid, whatever. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.